Anthony Leiner, and I prepared a piece for you today. I'll be doing Henry V's monologue, Edward's monologue from Spike Teals, and Bottom's monologue from Midsummer Night's Dream. Thank you. Once more! Onto the breach, dear friends. Once more, or close the wall up without English dead. In peace, there is nothing that so becomes a man as modest stillness and humility. But when the blast of war blows in our ears, then imitate the actions of the tiger. Stiffen the sinews, summon up the blood, disguise fair nature with hard-favored rage. Then, lend the eye a terrible aspect. Let pry through the portage of the head like a brass cannon. Let the brow o'erwhelm it as fearfully as doth a gallant rock, or hang until he is confounded base, swelled with the wild and wasteful oceans. Now, set the teeth, and stretch the nostrils wide. Hold hard the breath, and bend up every spirit to his full height. On! On, you noblest English, whose blood is fet from fathers of war-proof. Fathers like so many great Alexanders have in these parts from morn till even fought and sheathed their swords for lack of argument. Dishonor not your mothers. Now attest that those whom you call fathers did beget you. Be called now to men of grosser blood and teach them how to war! And you, good yeomen, whose limbs were made in England, show us here the metal of your pasture. Let us swear that you're worth your breeding, which I doubt not, for there is none of you so mean and base that hath not noble luster in your eyes. I see you stand there like greyhounds in the slip, straining upon the start. The game's afoot. Follow your spirits, and upon this charge, cry out, God for Harry, England, and St. George. A woman's soul? Andrew, come back. We are not talking about a woman's soul here. We are talking about whether or not I said something sleazy to my secretary. I'm not trying to be difficult. I'm just trying to be realistic. I mean, I just don't want to have a little conversation about how we should all be better, to make the world a better place, because I am not making this world a better place. The human race doesn't do that. We make it worse, and we always have. If we're not killing each other, we are killing whales, or buffalo, or bald eagles, or whatever. And if we're not doing that, we're polluting everything so nothing can survive. That's what the human race does. But we have our moments, though. We have Shakespeare, the Declaration of Independence, the Taj Mahal, and Smokey Robinson. We are capable of compassion and genius and wisdom, but we just throw that all away. We yearn for meaning. For most of the time, we just squander our lives on drugs and television. We're corrupt, we're no good, and I accept that. And that is why you are held up in this little university teaching political philosophy while I'm making 143 grand a year defending drug dealers. Because I like reality. What's the moral of the story? The moral is Georgie is real. She is fucking real, man. And I find your impulse to keep her away at a distance physically academic. When my cue comes, call me and I will answer. My next is most fair Pyramus. Hey ho, Peter Quince, Luke the bellows mender, Snout the tinker, softly! God's my life, stolen hence and left me asleep. I have had the most rare vision. I have had a dream, past the wits of man to see what dream I had. Man is what an ass. He goes about to expound this dream. He thought I was. There is no man to say what I was. He thought I was. And he thought I had. Man is but a patched fool. He tells him what I think I was. The ears of man hath not seen, the eyes of man hath not heard, nor man's hands have tasted, man's tongue conceived, nor his heart's report of my dream. I shall get Peter Quincer about this dream! And that should be called Bottom's Dream. For it hath no bottom. And I shall sing it at the latter end of the play before the Duke. But peradventure, I shall sing it at her death. Thank you.